Day breaks on the southern Utah desert country. Tranquility conquers the majestic Great Basin. A delicate stream confronts the land with hope and abundance. Every so often, a magnificent eagle emerges from the vast open sky. He appears only for a moment. His presence is recognized, and he returns, soaring to the vault of heaven.
It was my people's custom to perform the ghost dance. We would honor our dead by protecting their souls in the ghost bundle. After 1 year, we would perform the dance, and then allow the soul of the dead to be released to the heavens. Our beliefs of eternal cycles and rebirth represent spiritual unity. The Great Spirit caused everything to be round. Mankind should look upon the circle as sacred, for it is the symbol of all things. The sun, earth, sky, and moon are round. The day and night travel in a circle above the sky. The circle is a symbol of time and the symbol of all existence. All spirits survive through the circle of life.
It's been over 40 years now. 1953, I think. I remember finding myself once again on my grandparents' front porch. It was Sunday afternoon, and I was counting on another of Granddad's true life adventures. He had a special, I thought, mystical way of telling a story. Well, I'd watch him lean back in his rocking chair and stare out into the heavens for 2, 3 minutes. When he began to speak, I was sure that every word he spoke was inspired by something that only he could see. This particular Sunday afternoon proved to be an afternoon that I'll never forget. That day foretold by destiny. It was on that afternoon that Grandfather related to me the legend of Soaring Eagle and that extraordinary secret spring.
Tommy, come quick. Gather round before all the good seats are taken.
Can I pick the story today, Grandpa?
No, today I will choose the story. I'll be telling you a very special story, one you'll never forget. So listen closely. Many, many years ago, there was a Paiute Indian known as Soaring Eagle. One morning, he stood high upon a cliff overlooking the desert. He chanted in his worn and tattered voice.
Talents to honor, abilities to praise, strength and compassion guide our medicine ways. Symbols of connections with allies of the earth. Medicine to heal us and give us rebirth.
Soaring Eagle performed the ghost dance. He moved with gracefulness and passion. He then released the soul of his loved one to the spirit world.
Who's the baby, Grandpa?
Why, that was me, Tommy.
We'll call him Thomas. Thomas Jefferson Clark.
Welcome to the world, Tom.
I grew up in northern Utah. I was your average boy, much like you, Tommy. But as I grew older, I realized that I had a few special gifts. One of them was being able to talk with the animals. I could read the thoughts of rabbits and coyotes, horses and dogs. Sometimes they would tell me the future. Well, I know it sounds crazy, but for instance, a rabbit once told me to stop my father from taking the train into the city. Now, my father called me a kook and headed to the train station anyway. Sure enough, his train crashed. Well, thankfully, he walked away with only a few bumps and bruises. My father called it a coincidence and told me never to share my so-called special gift with any of the townspeople. They would have thought the whole thing was a bit bizarre. But I tell you, my special gift, a vision if you will, came in handy when I was 12 years old.
Daddy, help!
What is it, boy?
Come, quick, my arm! I think it's broken, I'm bleeding!
Good Lord, Tom. What were you doing?
I was breaking another Mustang, but he threw me off.
Crazy kid. I told you to stay away from those wild horses. Here, we've got to stop the bleeding.
Ow.
Good Lord. Your arm's nearly bent backwards.
Oh.
We've got to get you to a doctor.
Mr. Clark, I've examined your son's arm. As you can see, it's rather serious. He's got what we call a compound fracture. There's not a lot we can do for him at this point.
Don't you? Just fix it with a cast or something.
I'm afraid it's not that easy. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to recommend amputation.
Amputation? The boy's only 12 years old.
Well, it'll never heal properly. It'll be dead weight and more cumbersome than useful.
You want to cut off my arm?
Now, calm down, boy.
Ain't no one gonna cut off my arm.
Tom, wait!
That boy needs medical attention. If that arm's not taken care of properly, it could be life-threatening. Come back here, both of you.
I was scared to death. Can you imagine having your arm cut off?
So, what happened?
Well, I'll tell you what. I knew that I couldn't let that doctor cut my arm off. So I ran for my life. And then, at that very moment, I had another vision. I saw myself as a young man riding a beautiful brown horse. I remembered he had these distinctive black hooves. I saw that I had both my arms and was as well healthy as a horse. That evening, my father set my arm. I felt him pushing and popping my bones into place. Oh, it hurt like heck. But I knew what the alternative would be. My father wrapped my arm just so, and by the end of summer, I was able to remove the bandages.
Is that why your arm's bent so funny, Grandpa?
Yeah, kiddo, that's the reason. But it still works just fine. Much better than having no arm at all. I never told my father of my vision. He always referred to me as fool, a dreamer. It hurt my feelings. So as I grew older, I kept my visions to myself. But I knew I had this unique ability. The only problem was that I didn't know who to thank for my special gift.
Bow one to so hey ya hey ya yo. Bow one to so hey ya hey ya.
Medicine bowl of healing cures, of visions, dreams, and what endures. Beyond the void of time and space, you bring the healing of every race. For seer and healers, the water you hold brings ancient wisdom, now retold. For seekers and those in need, your healing power brings reprieve.
Many years later, I was out on my old war pony. Yeah, the same one that threw me that dreadful day. Well, anyway, I was out running her when I met a beautiful young lady. Her name was Anna.
Was it Grandma?
It sure was.
Whoa, boy, whoa, slow it down. Howdy, ma'am. What brings you out here?
Thought it'd be a nice day for a ride.
You from around here?
Just the other side of town. You're Tom Clark, right?
That's right. Do I know you?
You do now. I'm Anna Nielsen.
You mean Sheriff Nielsen's daughter?
That's right.
But you were only this tall the last time I saw you.
Now I'm much taller.
Tall is good. Very good.
May I ride with you?
Only if you can keep up.
Giddy up, girl.
Hey, wait up!
Do you, Anna Nielsen, take Tom Clark to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Do you, Tom Clark, take Anna Nielsen to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your beautiful bride.
No, wait, just a minute. You got married that day?
No, Tommy. It was a few months after we met. But I knew she was the woman for me. I would have married her the second I set my eyes on her.
Then what happened, Grandpa?
Oh, there's lots more. Soon after your grandma and I were married, I took over my dad's cattle ranch. I began training horses and spent a lot of time on the ranch. And then one day, your grandma told me we were blessed. She informed me that we had a little one on the way. That's when your Aunt Ora was born. And then a few years later, your Aunt Orilla was born. And oh boy, I remember that day like it was yesterday. I was pacing the cabin along with my dog Lobo. We were pacing back and forth, waiting to hear some news from the midwife.
Mr. Clark.
Can I go in?
May I have a word first?
Yes, of course, but I really want to see
Wait,
Anna.
Mr. Clark. I need a word with you first.
Is everything okay?
Well, as you know, your wife was 2 months early.
But I can hear the baby crying.
Yes, and you have a beautiful baby girl.
Another daughter. Is she healthy?
Yes, a little weak, but she seems healthy.
But then what is it? Oh, my God, is it Anna?
No, Anna's doing fine.
Then what is it?
Well, Anna gave birth to twins. I'm so sorry. Your son didn't make it.
I was devastated. I had lost my only son. And Orilla wasn't doing so great either. It was tough times for your grandma and me. Orilla kept us up all night with her crying. I think she missed her twin brother.
Tom, we've got to get her to a doctor. She's
don't...
not doing very well.
I don't trust these doctors, Anna. She's better off here with us.
Our son didn't have a chance. And neither will Orilla if we don't get her medical attention.
I'm not risking Orilla's life in the hands of another ignorant doctor.
You're going to let our daughter die? Right before your very eyes?
Please, just trust me on this one, Anna. I have this feeling. It's in my gut. It's telling me the way. I have to listen to it.
Your grandma listened to me. And before you knew it, Orilla was acting like a normal kid. She and Ora were the best of friends. Then one day, I went for a stroll with Lobo. As we were walking near a stream, I glanced down, and do you know what I saw?
Was it a fish?
Well, not quite. But I'll tell you what I did see. As I glanced down at the rippling water, I saw a river of gold. The stream looked as though roads paved with gold, and I knew my fortune was changing right before my very eyes. At that moment, I suddenly envisioned your grandmother and I in the desert. We were riding these beautiful horses. We were happy and peaceful. I knew someone or something was telling me the way. I ran home to your grandmother, and before you knew it, we were packing our bags.
Welcome to Last Chance Ranch.
Looks more like Last Chance Desert.
It is a desert, a beautiful one at that.
Tom, we're in the middle of nowhere.
It's our destiny, Anna, don't you see? We're supposed to be here. I can almost hear the wind calling my name.
I think it's probably your stomach. Let's get in and get some dinner cooked up. The girls must be starving.
Now, you go on in. Loba and I are gonna take a look around the place. Come on, boy, let's go. Oh, that was a great supper, Anna. You're amazing. You could whip up a feast with tumbleweed and cactus if you had to.
Well, now that you mention it, I have been wanting to talk to you.
Well, what is it?
We've been out here in the desert for 2 months now.
Uh-huh.
We can't sell the cattle, and you know we can't even farm anything on this land. We're running out of money and food. We'll be lucky if we make it to the end of the month. Our next supper may be tumbleweed and cactus.
Give me a chance, Anna. I'm still building a healthy herd. There are a few more brokers I'm going to see. These things take time. New home, new town. Give it a chance.
Yeah. Well, there's something else you should know. I'm expecting again.
Again? Another baby. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I'm an old hand at this now.
3 children? Well, okay, then. The more, the merrier. That's what I always say. Come here.
I love you, Tom Clark.
I love you, too. And our son.
Hey, don't count your chickens before they hatch.
Oh, I've got a feeling this time. It's the son I've been waiting for. Hi, I'm Tom Clark. You the cattle broker?
That's right, Henry Ness. Nice to meet you. Well, what can I do for you, Mr. Clark?
Well, I'm new in town, and I've got some 300 head of choice beef cattle.
Well, I'm afraid I can't even move the livestock I've got now.
Oh, any suggestions? You're the 3rd cattle broker I've been to this month.
I'm sorry, Mr. Clark. I wish I could help you.
Okay. Thank you anyway.
I was getting pretty desperate at that point. I got on my old horse and headed back to the ranch. I was going to tell your grandma that we should pack up and head back north. And that's when I spotted something lying up ahead. It was an eagle's feather. But I knew it was no ordinary feather. This feather was extraordinary. It glimmered in that hot desert sun. I tucked the feather into my pocket. And then that's when things began to change.
But Grandpa, whatever happened to the Indian from the beginning of the story?
Oh, you mean Soaring Eagle?
Laughing duck.
Well, I'm glad you asked. Because at that very moment, Soaring Eagle, who was miles away, was performing a powerful dance around a beautiful brown horse who happened to have the blackest hooves you've ever seen.
Wow.
That night, I couldn't sleep. I tossed and turned for hours. Finally, your grandmother kicked me out of bed. So Lobo and I went outside for a walk. And that's when I saw him.
Soaring Eagle?
No, Blackfoot. I saw this magnificent four-legged beast come galloping toward me. Then I got that feeling again, like when I found that feather. My gut was telling me that Blackfoot was coming to stay. I approached Blackfoot, slowly at first. Then he came quickly to me, faced me, and kneeled ever so slightly. I guess so that I could mount him.
Maybe he was bowing to you.
Yes. Sure, I never thought of it that way. Maybe he was bowing to me. Well, anyway, where was I?
Blackfoot, he came to you. You did ride him.
Sure did. From that day forward, Blackfoot, Lobo, and I were inseparable. It drove your grandmother crazy.
Yeah, boys, yes. That's it. That's how you do it. Boys, boys.
What's all the ruckus?
Look at this, Anna. It's amazing.
What's going on?
Blackfoot and Lobo. It's like they're teaching my cattle dogs.
How do they do that?
I was out with the dogs, and suddenly Blackfoot and Lobo knew what to do. The dogs started following their lead. I don't know what it is, but the three of us, we have this connection. It's like I know their thoughts, and I think they know mine. It sounds strange, but I guess they're telling me we need some good cattle dogs.
They won't be such a big help. They should try selling the cattle.
You don't have to believe, but I know they're trying to make it easier for me. They want us to stay at Last Chance.
But you know as well as I do that cattle dogs don't sell the cattle. They rustle the cattle. They don't put supper on the table.
Yeah, but with these here dogs learning so quick, we can get more cattle.
Tom, you're not thinking straight. We can't even sell the livestock we have now. Why in the world would we want more?
I don't know, but I just know that this is all happening for a reason.
These magical thoughts haven't done anything for us. You've moved us out here to the middle of the desert. We're struggling to put dinner on the table. And then there's the kids.
I know you think it's a bit strange. I do too. But I've been able to communicate with animals since I was a kid. For years, I closed my heart from these thoughts and feelings. Probably because my father thought of me as some kind of freak. Well, I just opened my heart and in poured all these visions again. I can't explain it. I just know that there's something else out there helping us along.
If I didn't love you so much, I'd think the same way your father did.
Anna, just stand by me, please. That's all I'm asking.
That summer, Blackfoot and I must have broke at least 24 Mustangs and trained 36 new cattle dogs. My herds weren't moving, but I had the best trained horses and dogs in the West. Soon I had more dogs than I knew what to do with. I didn't even keep them confined. They just hung around old Last Chance. I spent most of the day out there in the hot desert sun. I felt at home with the land and the animals. But your grandma, well, she wasn't too happy with me.
Anna, can you get the door?
I'm changing Jay. Can you get it?
Mr. Ness.
Mr. Clark, I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, not at all. Come in. This is my wife, Anna. Anna, this is Mr. Ness.
Mrs. Clark, how nice to meet you.
Thank you. Excuse the mess. You've caught us in the middle of packing.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, and you've got a new little one.
Yeah, that's my son, Jay. He's nearly 3 weeks old.
How wonderful. Congratulations. But why are you folks leaving town?
Well, we've decided to move back to Springville with 3 little ones and no cash flow. It's mighty difficult to raise a decent family. I always go back to my father's ranch.
Not so fast.
Why? You need cattle?
Not exactly, but I've got a few takers on some good cattle dogs. You know of any?
Cattle dogs?
Yes, sir. Seems as though a few of the local ranchers believe you know where to get them. They tell me you've got some of the best. I guess they've been keeping an eye on you, Tom.
Well, actually, I've just trained my own.
Well, maybe you found yourself a new business. What's your asking price?
I don't understand. Anybody can train a dog.
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. Appears your dogs are special. I guess you've got away with canines.
Well, I can spare about a dozen.
How will this suit you?
Just fine.
All right. And I'd think twice about heading back to Springville if I were you. I've got a demand for some good cattle dogs. If you could supply, I think we'd have ourselves a nice little venture.
I'll talk it over with the missus. Thank you, Mr. Ness.
Oh, and I've seen you with those horses. Mighty impressive, Mr. Clark, mighty impressive. Well, y'all have a good day.
Oh, my God, Tom. How much is there?
Enough to make it a few more months. I think we're in business.
How did he know about the dogs?
Who cares? All I know is we can stay.
Before long, I was making money hand over fist. I sent your grandma into town to buy herself a new dress and something for all the kids. Last Chance was finally becoming what I had envisioned.
Hello, Tom. Glad you could make it. We got orders for more dogs, and I've got cash for you.
That's great, thank you.
Are you feeling okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm just a little tired.
You have been working too hard. Why don't you take a break? Spend some time with Anna and the kids.
I'll be fine, Mr. Ness. Besides, we've got orders to fill.
I'll take care of it. But I've got to be honest with you, Tom. You're looking a bit pale. And hey, look how scrawny you're getting.
Oh, no. My pants are just a bit too big.
No. If you aren't careful, you're going to dwindle down to nothing.
Oh, I could stand to lose a few pounds.
You are stubborn as a mule. You know that?
I was working hard, paying the bills and putting food on the table for my 3 kids. But, truthfully, I really wasn't feeling so hot. I started to get weaker and weaker and thinner by the day. After some time, I weighed less than your grandmother. Oh, boy, was she worried about me. Well, I just kept that eagle's feather right here in my pocket, hoping it may bring me some relief. I spent nearly 16 hours a day out there in that hot desert sun. I was so stubborn. And you know what? It nearly killed me. I refused to rest. Then one morning, I grabbed my eagle's feather, as I did every day, and mounted old Blackfoot. I didn't even ride 50 feet when I suddenly felt this intense pain in my stomach. I fell atop Blackfoot and finally to the ground, where I laid with my face in the dirt. Lobo rushed to my side and finally went to get your grandma's help.
What is it, Lobo? Oh, my God, Tom! Are you all right? Aura, come quick. Stay here with your father.
Is Daddy okay?
I don't know yet. I'm going to get a doctor.
No, not a doctor. I'll be okay.
Tom, you need a doctor.
Anna, just help me to the bedroom. I'll be fine.
Tom, please.
Anna, please, just help me up.
Your stubbornness is going to kill you. Has the pain subsided?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I've just got to get up and check on the herd.
You slept 16 hours. You've overdone yourself. You need to rest.
I rested 16 hours.
Well, the problem's not just going to go away. There's obviously something wrong. Let's get it checked out.
I'm sure it was something I ate. Didn't agree with me.
Let me check on the horses.
Thank you. But the kids need you. I'll be back by supper.
Blackfoot and I worked another long day. Well, by this time, I had over 4 dozen dogs that were selling like hotcakes. I must have provided all the West with dogs.
Good work, Blackfoot. Good night.
Tom, this is Dr. Cartwright.
What?
I called him to have a look at you.
Good evening, Mr. Clark.
Anna, may I have a word with you?
Tom, it's for your own good.
Now, please, in the back room.
No. I have to be strong on this issue. I want you to let the doctor examine you.
Tom, you look pale and thin. Now, why don't you just...
Damn it, Anna! I told you no doctors, and I meant it.
If I could just examine you...
No! I'll be fine. With all due respect, Dr. Cartwright, I do not want to see you in my home upon my return.
Why were you so mad, Grandpa?
Well, it was because of my past experiences with doctors. I hadn't had much luck with them, so I slammed the door.
Grandpa, but how did you get better?
I'm getting to that part. Yeah, where was I?
You slammed the door.
Oh, yeah. So I slammed that door, got on old Blackfoot, and rode off into the desert. I rode for about, 2 hours. Didn't know where I was going. I just let old Blackfoot take the lead. Then it hit me again. The pain was so severe, I fell off the horse and couldn't get up.
Did Lobo get help for you again?
No, Lobo was back at the ranch. Oh, it was just me and Blackfoot. The next thing I remember was waking up, and an Indian was staring down at me. I thought for sure my life was going to end right there before my very eyes. I hunted for my pistol, and I handed it to the terrifying Indian.
Go on. Do it quick.
If I wanted you dead, Clark, I would scalp you.
Then what do you want with me?
You needed my help.
Why do you want to help me?
You are my friend.
I've never met you before.
On another plane you have.
I don't understand.
I don't expect you to understand right now. But you will. For now you need to rest.
Wait a minute. How'd I get here?
Blackfoot called for guidance. I heard his cries.
You spoke to Blackfoot?
Much like you have.
How do you know so much about me?
We have very similar souls, Clark.
I don't understand.
You will, when the time is right.
Yeah? Well, let me know when. In the meantime, I need to get back to my family.
Your family is fine. You will be back with them soon. Here. Drink some water.
How about some coffee?
You need water. It will heal you.
Hold on. Healing water?
It is medicine water. It will heal your illness and enrich your soul.
Okay. Okay, so we've got rescuing Indians, talking horses, and now medicine water. I really could use a cup of coffee.
You behave as if you are a non-believer.
Yeah, well...
I know you believe. That is why you are here. In the desert. I will check on you again soon. I have something to share with you.
Huh?
Once you have regained your strength. Have a good rest, Clark. I trust you had a good rest.
Yeah. But why'd you bring me to this stream?
This is the source of the medicine water.
It's a stream.
This water is like no other water.
Hey, wait, where are we? There isn't a stream for hundreds of miles in my ranch.
Maybe your eyes were not open.
This is all a bit odd.
Well, Clark, sometimes your eyes are not open for a reason. A reason beyond a two-legged control.
I don't understand.
Each man's road is shown to him within his own heart. Down that road, he seeks all the truths of life and of the spirit. Some men may need to be shown the break of dawn to set them on their road.
So why do you want to show me the way?
You will know in time. You will understand your destiny. For now, Clark, it is my redemption.
Well, that's all well and good, but I really need to get home to my family.
We will travel tomorrow. Rest today.
Yeah. All right. Tomorrow. I'm definitely leaving tomorrow, in the morning.
Yes, Clark. You will leave tomorrow. Morning.
And one last thing.
Soaring Eagle.
Excuse me?
My name is Soaring Eagle.
How did you...
Let us return to camp, where you will rest. You will be comfortable here, in my wickiup. I will see you in the morning.
Soaring Eagle?
Yes, Clark.
Thank you.
Rest well.
Why do you tell a paleface of our great medicine water?
He is no ordinary white man.
The medicine water is ours. Now that too will be taken from us.
The water is to be shared. The land and the water belong to no one.
Tell that to the great white father.
Clark will not allow anyone to take our spring from us.
Why do you trust this white man?
He has a very good soul.
You are putting trust in the wrong man. You will see.
Good morning.
Good morning. I really need to get on my way.
Before you exit the dwelling and enter into the day.
What?
Think about what the Great Spirit has provided for us. As you exit and seize the first light of day, inhale the brilliance and give blessings by exhaling.
Trying to convert me?
I believe you have much to be thankful for.
I guess I do.
I have Blackfoot packed for you. I will travel alongside you to make certain you return safely.
That's not necessary, really. Thank you.
We will stop by the spring again. It is essential that you drink the water every day. I will fill several containers for you and your family.
Well, really, I'm fine. Thank you, but I'm fine.
You are not fine. You are stubborn.
I've heard that before. Why is Blackfoot's coat painted? Did you do this?
It is our tradition. Of all the animals, the horse is the best friend of the Indian. For without it, he could not go on long journeys. A horse is the Indian's most valuable piece of property. If we wish to gain something, we promise our horse that if he helps us with the duty, we will paint him with a beautiful picture. He is rewarded, as all will admire the paint and understand that he has aided his master.
And Blackfoot aided me.
He came to my camp. He spoke to me.
You sent him for me in the first place, correct?
It is one of the highest gifts a man can give.
I'm grateful for all your help. How long have you been on this land?
My people have been here for centuries. I was born there, in the desert.
Why don't you live on a reservation?
Like many of my people, I don't believe in the ways of assimilation. The bluecoats often came. We resisted. I have a dream. I must live it out. I need to be free in order to do that.
Why do they call you Soaring Eagle?
I was not given that name at birth. My birth name was Little Bear. I was renamed when my people understood my ability of transformation. A shapeshifter, if you will. And my eternal unity with the animals.
It's strange. I feel very connected with the animals, too.
As I told you, we have very similar souls. Come, let us get you home.
Whoop! Whoop! Anybody home?
Mommy, come quick!
mine.
Who is this? Did he hurt you?
No, of course not. He actually saved my life. Anna, this is Soaring Eagle, and this is my wife, Anna.
It is an honor.
Please, please come in. You two must be starved.
So there we were, the 5 of us. These great warriors chasing this tiny grasshopper. This went on for 1 hour. Finally, he fell into the trap we had dug. But by that time, we felt he possessed some magical powers. We had lost our desire to eat him. We went hungry that night.
Is that why they call you Digger Indians?
Aura, that's impolite.
Yes, I suppose that is why, Aura. Our way of life is much different from yours. Out here in the desert, it is a very difficult land to live on. There is not a lot of food. We often have to eat berries, grasshoppers, and dig holes to catch rabbits and small animals. We cannot be particular about what goes into our stomachs.
Why don't you move?
Our land is very sacred. We want to stay here.
I want to hear more about the medicine water.
I'm telling you, Anna, you should see this stream. The bottom looks like it's lined with gold.
Why is it medicine water? What makes it so special?
It is sacred. It has been for many years.
But there's got to be a reason it's that way.
I have never asked the Great Spirit for a reason. I have always trusted it.
I don't mean to be disrespectful to your belief, but if that stream's as powerful as you say, couldn't it heal a lot of people?
Maybe that is your destiny, Clark. You have much to learn from the water.
Well, I want to make another trip up there. Maybe a day after tomorrow.
Rest for now.
Believe me, this man's not getting out of my sight for at least 2 or 3 days.
She is good for you, Clark. Listen to her wisdom.
Soaring Eagle, would you like to stay the night? We have plenty of blankets.
Thank you. You are kind.
Wait, Grandpa. Whatever happened to the eagle's feather? Why didn't that help you when you were in the desert?
Ah, thanks for reminding me. Well, the night I laid dying in the desert, I must have lost the feather, because when I woke up in Soaring Eagle's camp, the feather was no longer in my pocket. I felt foolish for believing the feather had some type of magical powers until I went to sleep next to your grandma that night.
Good night, Anna.
Good night, Tom. I missed you.
I missed you, too. Hey, were you really worried about me?
Not really.
Oh, well, that's comforting.
This brought me peace.
My feather. Where'd you find it?
I was out riding yesterday, searching for you, when I found this. I held it close to me, and for some reason, it brought me comfort. I knew you were coming back to me.
You're terrific. I love you.
I love you, too.
Good morning. Oh, Lord, the children have gotten up early this morning.
Oh, sounds like they're having a good time.
Mommy, Daddy, come quick!
Oh, my gosh. Something's wrong with the kids.
Quick, let's get outside. I don't believe it. Anna, come quick.
Is everything okay?
It's Orilla. Look at her.
Oh, my goodness. I can't believe it.
Orilla wouldn't go near Blackfoot. Now she's riding him.
Mom, Dad, look at me!
Wow!
She's actually riding him. It's incredible.
Bisha, you, awamo.
What'd he say, Anna?
It means good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
I hope you do not mind about the children.
Oh, no. We're delighted to see Orilla riding. We didn't think she'd ever get on a horse. Why don't I go make some breakfast?
Soaring Eagle, I want to ask you about something you said last night. You spoke again about my destiny. You know something I don't know?
You will know when it is time. But for now, I believe you are following your destiny.
You think it had something to do with the water, don't you?
I believe it could bring much healing, not just to you, but to all people. Along with the water comes much responsibility. It will be up to you to protect the land. Many obstacles will come your way. You must overcome them.
I have to figure out why this water works. There's so much to do, but I don't think I'm allowed out of Anna's sight for a while. I'm definitely going to explore that stream as soon as I get some rest. There's got to be a logical explanation. First step is to find out where the water's coming from. And it's going to require a lot of looking into.
You can do it. The people would never listen or believe me. That is why, Clark, it is your duty.
From that day forward, all my time and energy went into that medicine water. I was determined to find out why this water was so special. I thought your grandma was going to wring my neck. I'd set up this laboratory in the kitchen. I was back and forth from the stream to the kitchen, cooking up concoctions. I had this blanket draped across the room. I stayed in there most of the day. Luckily, I had sold most of my dogs, and we were living on the money. But I knew even that would run out someday.
You almost done in there?
This is a very precise operation, Anna.
How do you know if it's going to work?
I don't know. It's trial and error. Here, take a sip.
Ooh, it tastes awful.
Good. It's supposed to. It's pure minerals.
So this is it. The magical medicine water.
It's minerals. The water is chock full of minerals, which makes perfect sense. Look at this research. Our bodies are lacking this substance, and it's so vital. And if I'm not mistaken, these deposits are what's left of an ancient forest.
So why don't you just sell the water? Why do you fuss with all this scientific stuff?
It's not that easy. It's a complicated process. I think the stream water runs off the land, and I believe it's the soil up there that contains all the minerals. The problem is that the streams, they're not going to last forever. It's bound to dry up eventually, so we've got to get the minerals from the soil.
Slow down. An ancient forest?
You don't have to believe me, Anna, but remember, I'm living proof that this stuff works. I was sick for over a year, and now, 2 months have passed, and I feel better than ever.
I'm not doubting you, Tom. It's just going to be a little hard to convince people of its power.
They'll realize it. It may take a while, but they'll come around.
Tom, nice to see you. What can I do you for?
Well, Cliff, I've got myself a new product, and I was wondering if you'd carry it on your shelves.
Well, let's have a look at it. Clark's Medicine Water. Gave up on the cattle dogs, huh?
Well, I turned my attention to this medicine water. I'm telling you, this formula is incredible.
Well, I'd like to help you, but I'm afraid they're just going to gather dust, my friend.
I'm telling you, Cliff, this stuff will prove itself over time. You won't be able to keep it on the shelf.
Look, I don't think the product's going to sell. But I tell you what, you can leave the bottles here, and we'll sell them on consignment. Deal?
Thank you, Cliff. You won't be sorry.
I stocked months of hard work on those shelves. Then Soaring Eagle and I went back to the stream and dug up more of the soil. I was certain this soil was one of a kind. I couldn't wait to get back to the general store to see how the product was moving.
Morning, Tom.
Morning, Cliff. I see my bottles have been gathering a bit of dust.
Yep. Oh, I did sell one bottle to some cattle rancher the other day. Here you go.
Can't rightly feed my family with that. Thanks anyway.
Hey, Tom. Why don't you keep them here a bit longer? I'll even keep them dusted for you.
Thanks, Cliff.
Soaring Eagle decided we may need a greater intervention. That's when I experienced my first sweat lodge.
Sweat lodge? What's that? You go and sweat?
Well, sort of. We definitely sweat. But it was an experience like never before. We went into this dome-shaped dwelling. It was pitch black. Soaring Eagle led me and the other tribe members through a very spiritual ceremony.
Thank you, Great Spirit, for allowing us the light of day. Thank you, Great Spirit and Stone People, for a good sweat today. Thank you, Mother Earth, for healing Laughing Dog. I mean, Clark. Thank you for healing our new friend, Clark. No nuuna inuuma.
No nuuna inuuma. No nuuna. No
Clark.
Oomba.
Clark.
What?
You may say to all of my relations.
To all my relations.
You did well, Clark.
Oh, thanks. I didn't think I was going to make it. I've never been so hot in all my life.
Soaring Eagle, may we share words apart from your friend?
Clark is one of us.
Soaring Eagle, I request words with you, apart from Clark.
Clark, visit the spring. I need to talk with Wolf.
Sure.
I know your words, but you do not understand.
I understand, Soaring Eagle. What you did was wrong. You have broken the ties with the spirit world. You have angered them for your own satisfaction.
It was not for me. It was for my son. For the people.
Laughing Dog is gone. His soul was to be let loose. You interrupted his rebirth.
Laughing Dog lives on. He did not deserve to die.
Laughing Dog resides in the body of a white man, a shell of hate, misgiving. You forced his soul into the flesh of an evil man.
Clark is Laughing Dog. He is not evil. He has much to give to the people. All people.
You have made a big mistake. You must pay.
I am done paying. I could not save my own son, but I can save Clark. You will see. This is the way. The right way.
Over here.
You've cooled down.
Yeah, much better.
It took a lot to do what you did in that sweat lodge.
I didn't think I was going to survive. I never felt closer to death.
You were closer to the spirit world. Your soul may have left and come back. It is a very spiritual ritual. Remember, concentration is the secret of strength.
I'm beginning to learn that. By the way, who's Laughing Dog?
Laughing Dog. Laughing Dog was my son. A great young boy. He had a destiny, but did not believe that his spirit was stronger than his shell. I failed to show him the way.
He died?
Yes. Before he was able to grow into a man. When he was a small child, he made friends with the dogs. He was one of them. He used to run and laugh with the critters. It made me smile.
His name suited him. I know what it's like to lose a son. I lost my firstborn son.
You have been blessed with 3 other children. And remember, you must show them the way. They need to follow your road. I did not show my son the right way. I take blame for his death.
Why is it your fault?
I was his teacher. But I did not realize you cannot teach a child anything. You can only help him find the way within his heart. I failed to show him the strength of his own soul. Instead, he allowed his body to lead his way of thinking. He should have been a healer. He died a terrible death. He was very sick. He should have been able to overcome the illness, but he did not possess the inner strength.
That's why you're trying to help me find my way.
You have a good soul.
How do you know that?
Why do you always question my words?
Morning, Tom.
Morning. Hey, what'd you do with the minerals?
They sold. Every last one of them.
Oh.
And I've got orders for more.
Who bought them?
Cattle ranchers, mostly. Said it cured their calves of alkaline poisoning.
Alkaline poison? That's fatal. It hits their system and boom, their digestive system goes. Most calves die after 3-4 days.
Apparently, they said it saved at least half a dozen head with it. They wanted to buy by the gallons.
Woo-ha! Looks like we're in business, Cliff.
Without delay, I went back to see Soaring Eagle. I thanked him for his intervention, but he assured me it was the Great Spirit, that someone was looking out after me. Well, I bottled more of my medicine water and immediately brought it to Cliff.
Morning, Cliff. I brought more minerals.
Great. Here. Let me help you with that.
I can't believe the way this stuff is selling.
Morning, sir. What can I do you for?
Well, I'm looking for a Mr. Tom Clark.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, good, Mr. Clark. I've heard you have a way with animals.
I guess you could say that.
Excellent. Might I see you for just a moment?
I'm sorry. I've got to get back to the ranch.
It'll just take a moment. It'll be worth your time.
I don't think so.
Why don't I get you folks some coffee?
Oh, yes, a cup of tea would be lovely. Thank you.
I'll see what I can rustle up.
Thank you. Mr. Clark, I represent the owners, delightful chaps, of a large thoroughbred breeding camp. Now, the stables are just outside Los Angeles, and charming, too, I might add. And what exquisite horses.
I see. Well, thank you anyway.
Well, yes, I can tell it's not terribly important, is it? Let me get right to the point. I understand you communicate with animals, some type of healing powers.
Look, I've got to be honest with you, Mr.
Watkins, Kent Watkins.
Mr. Watkins, I don't possess healing powers.
Oh, the word is that you do, sir. No, I'm not asking for much, just for you to examine one of our sick racehorses.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable working on a racehorse, and I don't have the qualifications to heal the sick. I think you'd better call one of those fancy veterinarians for your sick thoroughbred.
But Mr. Belmont and Mr. Fustel specifically requested your help for Man of War.
How do they know who... Wait a minute. Did you say Man of War?
Yes, sir, I did.
Man of War of Saratoga?
Actually, of Glen Riddle, Delaware.
Well, look, I'm flattered, but you better call a doctor for Man of War.
Oh, you know as well as I, you don't believe in those so-called doctors.
I don't know where you're getting your information, Mr. Watkins, but I'm not interested. Good day.
I think you're making a big mistake. I happen to know you do have a way with animals. A special gift.
Hey, you got the wrong man. I'm not qualified for the job.
Mr. Clark, how does $2,000 sound to you?
What?
The horse is quarantined in Los Angeles until we find a cure. All I ask is that you have a look at the horse. I'm just trying to do my job, Mr. Clark. All expenses paid.
It's not the money.
Then, all of a sudden, Soaring Eagle was standing there right in the middle of the general store. Well, the strange thing was, no one else saw him but me.
Was he a ghost?
Hold on, I'm getting there.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
Not you.
I'm trying to guide you.
So you think I should go to Los Angeles?
Yes, I do.
No, not you.
What do you mean, not me?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Soaring Eagle.
Oh, yeah, well, whatever you say, Mr. Clark.
Beings enter your life for reasons. I think you should follow their direction.
But what does this have to do with the water?
Are you speaking to Soaring Eagle again?
Yes, I am. I'll be with you in a moment, Mr. Watkins.
Things are not always as they seem. Follow your gut. You have done so in the past.
But I don't know anything about racehorses. This is all so crazy.
Do not be afraid of the unknown.
Well, if you think it's the right thing to do.
I do.
Okay, Mr. Watkins, I guess I'll go.
Good. Yes, well, thank you. My, I must say, Mr. Clark, your methods of doing business are rather unusual, but I shall make the arrangements straight away. Can you leave tomorrow morning?
Yeah, okay.
Excellent. I'll meet you here 9 sharp in the morning.
Los Angeles? But that's so far away.
I won't be long. Remember, I'll always be right here in your heart if you need me.
Daddy, will you bring me a seashell?
Well, I'll try, Aura.
And some sand?
Well, I don't know about that, Orilla. That might prove to be a little difficult.
Will you be able to send a postcard?
Well, I don't think I'll be gone that long, honey. I'll be back before a postcard would arrive. Now run off to bed, kids. I'll be in to tuck you away. You be careful. I'm gonna have Mr. Ness look in on you.
I'm the daughter of a sheriff. I'll be fine.
I'll worry about you and the kids.
More importantly, could you say hello to Charlie Chaplin for me?
No, not you
Oh,
too.
and one more thing.
Oh.
Ask Mary Pickford how she
Mary
styles her hair so
Pickford?
perfectly.
Oh.
There is never a curl out of place.
I'm
Oh,
leaving.
and if you could just do one more thing, it would mean ever so much to me.
Goodbye.
I really would love it, hon.
See ya.
I allowed Soaring Eagle to guide me once again. And me and Mr. Watkins boarded the train, heading to Los Angeles.
I'm telling you, James, Tom Clark has struck it big. Might as well be gold out there in the desert.
So our estimate is that he's mining it within 20, 25 miles, right?
No. Estimates are no good here. We gotta be exact. We've gotta find out the exact location of his so-called medicine water.
Well, maybe we should just follow him, huh?
He's left town, you fool. We need to do this before he returns.
Well, what about his wife? Doesn't she make trips up there?
I don't know. I'm sure she'll speak. If she has to.
Well, yeah, but what about that Injun he's befriended? I don't want any Injun arrows in my back.
I ain't afraid of no blanket Indian, and you better not be either. Now, are you in or out, James?
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Let's pay that Mrs. Clark a little visit.
I have never seen anything like this before. These horses are beautiful. The stables go on forever.
Oh, they spare no expenses for their horses. Right this way, Mr. Clark. Man of War is here. Hello, Man of War. Oh, dear. He has definitely seen better days. Good luck, Mr. Clark. Good luck.
I took one look at that famous racehorse, and I knew I had a lot of work in front of me. His eyes were glazed over, and his once beautiful chestnut coat was dull and coarse. He didn't respond to me at all.
Wait. What about the bad guys? What were they doing?
They were trying to steal the minerals. But I'm telling you about the racehorse.
But what about Grandma? Was she okay?
Hold your horses. I'm telling you about the race.
Did the bad guys get her?
No, all right. The bad guys. So your grandmother tells me that as she tucked the kids into bed that evening...
Good night, children. Is that you outside, Lobo? Lobo, where are you? Lobo, where are you?
Here, James.
Who are you? What do you want?
We just want to ask you a few questions, lady.
Just try and remain calm and everything will be okay, all right?
Take her to the barn, James.
Let me go. I'm gonna have to scream.
And I'm gonna have to shoot you. Will you shut her up?
Shh, quiet, quiet. Everything will be okay.
Not like that, you idiot. Shut up, lady. Now you shut up, or I will shoot you.
Hey, take it easy, Carl.
Now you shut up, too. And you sit down, woman. Now, I'm going to ask you a few questions, and I expect your cooperation.
Just tell us, where does your husband get this medicine water?
I don't know. I have never gone with him.
Where's that
Who
Indian?
are you?
Where's that Indian?
I don't know. I suppose he's with his family on the reservation.
That's really cute. You know, I'm not going to play games here. And you tell me what I want to know, pretty lady, or I'll be violent. Violent with you.
I'm telling you the truth.
Carl, jeez, she's just a lady.
You listen to me, Mrs. Clark. If you ever want to see your husband alive
Carl,
again...
Carl, come in here, quick. Look what I found.
What?
Bring her in the house.
Where are you?
At that very instant, all the way in Los Angeles, I was with Man o' War, and suddenly I felt dizzy, real dizzy, so I sat down. And I fell limp. And it felt as if my soul was slowly leaving my body.
Tom, please.
Get your dogs out of here, lady!
Shut up!
What's going on?
It's okay, Aura. Stay in your room with the kids.
Get your dogs out, lady, now!
He's Tom's dog. He won't listen to me.
Quick, James, get the water and get out of here!
Good boys! Get him! You saved my life. Who's your friend? Wait. Come back, boy. Lobo. Who was your friend?
At that instant, I awoke in Man o' War's stable, unaware of where I'd been, unaware of what had just taken place. It was a strange sensation. Then I noticed that Man o' War was getting worse by the minute. I finally pulled out my bag and removed the hose. I shoved the hose into the horse's mouth and poured the minerals down his throat. Now, I knew Man o' War wanted to get up. He wanted dearly to race again. He told me to help him. I whispered to Man o' War.
Your soul is stronger than your shell. You can overcome whatever you want. You have a destiny. Your destiny is to get out there on that racetrack and race again. You can do it, Man o' War. Don't let this sickness overcome your soul, your way of thinking. Good morning, Man o' War. You look much better today. Come on, Man o' War, let's get you up. How about a nice walk? I know you can do it. Stand up, boy. Yes. There you go. Come on. You nearly got it. Good boy. Go, Man o' War, go. Yes.
Well, Mr. Clark, I am impressed.
Oh, Mr. Watkins, how are you?
Oh, much better now, thank you. Was it anthrax?
Anthrax?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose that's possible.
That was my guess.
Anthrax is a fatal disease. Why didn't you tell me of his diagnosis in Utah?
You wouldn't have come if you thought the horse didn't have a chance, but I knew you had it in you to save him. You just needed the right direction.
I told that horse the words of Soaring Eagle. I knew he had it in him. The minerals gave him the boost, cured him of his disease, and the rest was in his head. That horse was determined to run again. Meanwhile, I was worried about your grandma. All I wanted was to get back home.
Coming. Soaring Eagle. Hi, what a pleasure to see you again.
I wanted to check on you and the children.
We're okay. Come in, come in. Hey, kids. Soaring Eagle's here.
Hi. Will you tell us a story, Soaring Eagle?
It would be an honor. Gather around the fireplace. I will be right in.
Thank you, Soaring Eagle, for everything.
Thank you for allowing me into your family. Anna, I noticed your face. Are you okay? What happened?
Oh, it was awful. 2 men broke into the cabin. They wanted to know the whereabouts of the spring.
I am sorry. I told Clark there would be many obstacles. Allow me to tend to your wound. Do you have any of the water?
There's some of Tom's concoction over there.
Do not worry. I will look after you until Clark's return.
I'm worried about him. What if these men find him? What do they want?
Clark will be okay. Here. You will need to place the medicine water often on your wound.
That feels a little better.
That means it is working. Everything will be fine, Anna.
I told you guys not to harm anyone, especially a woman.
Yeah, well, that woman is in better condition than we are. I tell you, those wild dogs should be shot.
You idiot! Don't you think Tom is gonna find out who did this to her?
I think we got bigger concerns at the moment. I don't want that engine tracking us down.
Now look, I didn't bring you 2 ignorant fools into this gold mine for you to mess the plan up.
Now, you look. We are on track. But right now, we gotta find out where the medicine water is coming from and claim that land.
Well, I don't know where it's coming from. When he came into my store to stock the bottles, he didn't say much. Just that the water had healed him, and that it's medicine water.
Oh, he sounds like a cuckoo to me.
All I know is the stuff is selling. Something is in that water.
Yeah, either that, or it's all in their heads.
Hey, maybe we can make a deal with Clark.
You think he's gonna want to share? I say we just get rid of him.
There's no need for that. Look, I got this great idea. Why don't we just bottle our own medicine water?
Oh, you fool! What, just any water? What about the results? The healing powers.
I got news for you. It ain't no miracle water. We just find any old stream. Who is gonna know the difference?
Fine, everything's fine.
Welcome home, Clark.
Daddy, did you bring me a seashell? Is the horse okay?
The horse is fine, and I have gifts for everyone. I shouldn't have left Anna alone.
You were there for her. Right here. In your heart.
Who would do this?
Spiteful men.
I think my only solution is to claim the land.
The land belongs to no one.
Maybe in your world, Soaring Eagle. But if I don't claim that land tomorrow, we could lose it completely.
I do not understand your ways. This land is sacred. The earth does not belong to man. Man belongs to the earth.
I don't mean to disrespect you or your people, but we obviously have an opposing outfit, and I don't believe they're big on sharing. Maybe you can explain it to your tribe. I'm just trying to protect the land in the spring.
I'm afraid they will not understand. They have already referred to me as Apple.
Apple? What does that mean?
An Indian who emulates whites, and one who lives a non-Indian lifestyle. As in red on the outside, white on the inside.
But that's not the truth. You love your people, your land. Is it because of me?
They do not trust any white man. They believe you are out to take the only thing they have left, their very existence.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I wanted to help you as you helped me. But I guess this isn't the way.
You will claim the land for now. I trust you, Clark.
Okay, if you're sure. Look, you can pretend you didn't even know I claimed the land. I'll do everything on my own. You don't have to be involved.
I will help you. In any great undertaking, it is not enough for man to depend simply upon himself.
So you're in?
I'm in.
The next morning, Soaring Eagle and I headed out on our horses. We visited the sacred spring and staked our claims on the land. It was then that Soaring Eagle, once again, saved my life. 3 men on horses approached us. I looked around and Soaring Eagle was nowhere to be found. Then I noticed Cliff from the general store. I couldn't believe the friendly chap I had once known was turning on me.
Morning, Tom.
Cliff. So it was you. How could you do this to me? To my wife?
We just want a piece of the pie.
Yeah, you want it for all the wrong reasons.
No, we wanted to make a few bucks.
Mother Earth has given us a special gift to heal the sick. It's not to be abused.
Why don't you quit with your Indian ways, Chief Tom Clark? It don't suit you.
Yeah, this is our land now.
The land belongs to no one. I'm only claiming it to mine to help all people.
We want part of the profits from this so-called miracle water.
They're minerals, you ignorant fool. Medicine water, and it's my destiny to help the people. I'm not in it for the pay. Only thing I care about is healing the sick and feeding my family.
Now, ain't that charming? So where's your digger friend?
Yeah, is he digging up some bugs for dinner?
You obviously don't know Soaring Eagle. He's a good man.
Well, that's all fine and dandy, but we're here for the mining claim. And then we'll be on our merry way.
Look, let's just get rid of him. He's obviously not one for sharing, and I ain't got time for this spiritual hogwash. Goodbye, Chief Tom Clark.
Anyone for some milk and cookies?
Grandma, you interrupted the best part of the story.
Is he telling that silly story again about the time he spoke to the antelope?
No, he's telling me about the time he met Soaring Eagle.
Oh, Soaring Eagle. Well, that is a very special story, and that definitely calls for milk and cookies. I'll be right back. Go on, continue the story.
Okay. Let's see, where was I?
The bad guys.
Oh, yeah. Well, at that very moment, as I was looking death in the face, a large bear came running from the middle of nowhere. You should have seen their faces.
Is that what I think it is?
There ain't bears in the middle of the desert.
Well, tell that to him!
Help! Get away from me!
And don't ever come back to this property again! Anna, you should have seen these 3 grown men, fear in their eyes, running for their dear life.
Soaring Eagle, once again you've saved my husband's life.
I think there is a bit of little bear left over in me.
And he didn't look like no little bear, that's for sure.
I do not think we have to worry too much about them. Your job now is to obtain the mining claim.
Which reminds me, I've got to get to the assessor's office.
And I'm gonna go check on the children.
What are you going to do once you have the claim?
Well, I figured we'd mine the soil, figure out how much we've got up there, and, well, heal the sick.
I'm afraid it's not that easy.
What do you mean?
I don't believe you're quite the legend, yet. You're doing your duty by learning more about our sacred spring and educating your people. You remember the day of the sweat?
Yeah, of course.
There is something I did not tell you. I was what you consider a thunder being.
Thunder being?
Yes. A thunder being is someone who experiences a vision.
Like me?
Yes, exactly. I had a vision. One of your grandson.
I don't have grandchildren.
You will one day. I believe you will have many grandchildren. But it will be the firstborn son of your son who will actually prove the worth of this sacred spring.
Why, my grandson, I don't understand.
The traditions of the Indian ways are handed down from father to son. I believe you will hand this tradition to your son, and he will hand it down to his. It will take many years.
But it works now. I'm going to tell the world about it.
And you will do your best.
Wait a minute. What about you? It's your spring. It belongs to you, your family.
There is something else I did not tell you. We will be moving off our sacred land.
What? Why?
We are getting a lot of resentment from the authorities. They are making it very difficult for us to stay. We have no means of survival. I'll be taking my family to a reservation north of here.
You can't leave your homeland. Your family's been here for hundreds of years.
I must make a new homeland. It is the will of the Father. I have no choice.
Of course you do. What have you taught me? Giving, sharing, this whole Mother Earth thing, following your gut. It doesn't matter what the authorities believe.
Sadly, it does matter. When the white man treats the Indian as they treat each other, then we will have no more wars. We shall all be alike, brothers of one father and one mother, with one sky above us, one country around us, and one government for all. But for now, we are a different breed.
I'm sorry for our wars. But you have to do what's right and what's in here in your heart.
There is nothing more there. My redemption has been fulfilled. I must move on. But remember one last lesson. Mother Earth has given much to you. Return the goodwill by giving back to her, to the people.
You can't do this to me.
I will always be looking over you. Goodbye, Clerk.
Goodbye, Soaring Eagle.
Grandpa, you can't just end it there.
But I never saw Soaring Eagle again. Well, at least not on this plane. So, your grandma and I started mining the land.
Oh, boy. And there were times when I wanted to shoot your grandfather. He worked day and night and day. He turned our cabin into a laboratory and general store.
But the good thing was that the word was getting out all over town about the minerals and about my special gift.
Mr. Clark, please help my child.
Lorraine, my God, what's wrong with your daughter?
She's been vomiting for a week. She can't keep nothing down.
I got her.
Today she couldn't even stand.
Anna, quick, get me some minerals. How long has she been sick?
A few weeks now.
Here are the minerals.
Is that miracle water?
They're minerals. Your daughter needs them.
Absolutely not. No, not that stuff.
I know what I'm doing. This child is malnourished. She could die.
I tried that miracle water and ain't done nothing for her. In fact, it just made her sicker.
That's impossible. Wait a minute. You gave her my minerals?
I don't know. Just some stuff in a bottle. Here, I have it in my pouch.
These are not our minerals.
How long have you been giving her this stuff?
Second she became ill, man sold it to me, said it was miracle water and that it would heal her. But she just got sicker and sicker by the day.
Who knows what's in this stuff? But don't drink it anymore. You understand? You just tell everybody in town that this is fraud. It could be toxic. You know, poisonous. Soaring Eagle was right. This is going to be a difficult task.
But you saved that little girl's life.
Yeah, but this is just the beginning. You can bet there'll be more imposters.
It'll get around town. What you did for that little girl, for Man of War. People will come to know your medicine water as the real thing.
I don't know.
We've just got to get more.
That's part of the problem. We don't have the money or the manpower to do any more mining. We've spent all the money we've earned from the cattle dogs, and now with these snake oil salesmen, we're losing cash. A lot of it.
And we're on our last dollar.
I know. I know.
Once again, your grandmother and I were on the verge of starvation. The kids had to be fed. The cattle weren't selling, and it took money to mine the land. I missed my friend. That evening, I tucked my eagle's feather into my shirt pocket, and Lobo and I strolled the land. I sat and looked up into the sky, and the stars were as bright as ever, but particularly the Milky Way. It looked down on me, and for some reason, I felt safe again.
Daddy, you have a visitor.
Hmm?
Good morning, Mr. Clark.
Mr. Watkins, you got more sick horses?
No, but I do have some good news, and some bad. Bad news is that Man of War won't be racing anymore.
I'm sorry.
Good news is Man of War has retired after winning his 20th race. He'll be living in the lush countryside of Lexington. He's very happy and healthy. Oh, and here's a little something for you.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit confused.
They're orders for more of your medicine water. Seems every horse trainer in the country wants to get their hands on some of that water.
Well, the only problem is, Mr. Watkins, is that I don't have the money to mine at the moment. I may have to go back to cattle ranching, training horses.
Well, just let me finish. I've also got a check in here to cover the first 100 orders.
Well, then, I'll be happy to oblige. Thank you.
Very well, then.
Good day, Clark.
Clark? Did you say Clark? Wait a minute. Mr. Watkins? Mr. Watkins!
I knew at that point I had to find Soaring Eagle. I had a new destiny. I wanted to help him and his people. He'd given so much to me, and he shared his land, his thoughts, and wisdom. He showed me the way. I wanted to reciprocate. So I mounted old Blackfoot and rode for days.
Wolf! Wolf! Hello! It's me, Clark.
What brings you?
I want to speak with Soaring Eagle. I have a plan for your people.
We do not need handouts. There has already been too many broken promises.
I want to help you. I have money now, manpower. I want your tribe to come back to your land. We can build houses for all of you. We can mine the land.
This is our home.
I want to see Soaring Eagle. I'm sure he'll agree with me.
Soaring Eagle has walked the road of what you call the Milky Way.
The Milky Way? What are you... the cluster of stars?
Yes. The Milky Way is the road of the dead. Soaring Eagle has passed on.
Oh. I'm sorry. My offer still stands for you and your family.
My people will stay here on the reservation.
What about the sacred land, the spring?
That was your destiny. I know the connection between you and Soaring Eagle. I know you are a good man.
Thank you.
Soaring Eagle would have wanted you to have this.
What is it?
Hold on to it. You will know what to do with it when the time is right.
I'm honored. Thank you.
Goodbye, Laughing Dog.
Okay, Tommy. It's getting late. You better get home.
Wait, Grandma, I have to find out what Wolf gave to him.
No, well, almost 1 year later, Lobo passed away. And while I was burying my faithful friend, God bless his soul, I had another vision. One of me standing high atop a cliff. I heard chanting in the distance. It was then that I knew Wolf had given me Soaring Eagle's ghost bundle. So I traveled up to the highest cliff in the Great Basin. I opened the bundle, and out flew the most magnificent eagle I've ever seen. He soared high up into the sky until I could see him no more.
And you know what, Tommy? Your grandfather's visions finally paid off. I sure am glad I stuck by his side.
Are you guys gonna kiss now?
Well, maybe after you go home.
Tommy, time to come home.
My mom's calling me. I gotta go.
Oh, and Tommy.
Yeah?
One more thing. I think that Soaring Eagle would have wanted you to have this.
Your eagle's feather.
Keep it with you always.
Thanks. I'm gonna sleep with it tonight. Good night, Grandma and Grandpa.
We got a terrific grandson there.
He just loves your stories. Look, Tom. Look how bright the Milky Way shines tonight. Do you think Soaring Eagle's watching us now?
Could be, Anna. Could be.
You know, I really miss Granddad. Every once in a while, when I look out into the stars at night, I can see him and the Soaring Eagle walking together. I can still feel Granddad's strong hand showing me the way.
Many people imitate Clark's minerals. You must not be fooled by imposters, except only the legendary T.J. Clark minerals from Clark's grandson and namesake.